Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about the last few days of me participating in a doula workshop because as I expressed in my intro video, I am working towards becoming a certified doula. And so the first step with that process is taking the doula workshop. And so I took my workshop with give me one second, guys, just to get a tad bit organized. The Academy of Certified Birth Educators, in other words, ACBE. And I found my training in the workshop on the DONA International website, which is DONA, capital, all caps, international website. And my instructor was Linda Herrick, and she was amazing. She had some really good birth stories and experiences that she shared with us that was extremely informative. I think a lot of people, I know I myself included, learn a lot from just simply experiencing something or just hearing someone's experience about something. So this is the notebook that was given to us in the course, and it has tons and tons of information on just about pregnancy, very informative, lots of facts, definitely something I'm going to be studying, throughout this entire process, however long it takes me. But so first I wanted to get into and just share with you guys, I'm not gonna teach you guys anything, but I just wanted to share with you guys what a doula actually is and just give you the dictionary term for a doula, because a lot of people, when I say, oh, I'm training to be a certified doula, or I'm working towards my certification, they're like, what's a doula? So what is a doula? The Greek word for doula means caregiver, and we now use the word to describe a trained, experienced birth companion who provides the woman and her husband or partner continuous emotional support, physical comfort, and assistance in obtaining information during and just after childbirth. So it's, in layman's terms, it's someone who's there to support the mom and the dad or partner emotionally, physically, and also there as a resource for information, because surprisingly, a lot of women get pregnant and don't have a clue. They don't know anything. I was one of those women with my first child. I did not have a clue as to who, what, when, where, how, or why. And as a pregnant woman, your body changes so much. Even the first trimester can be either huge changes or very subtle, but that second and third trimester, it's really evident that you're pregnant and your body is not your body anymore. And that can be scary. It can be exciting. It can be just an interesting experience. But a doula is there to help, provide those resources and that information to the mom and to her husband or her partner at that time. So yeah, so doulas provide care during birth, and then there are doulas that provide care after birth. And after birth, it's called a postpartum doula, and they provide care to the family and to the newborn baby. And it's different services for both. A birth doula does different things and different services than what a postpartum doula would do. And it honestly just depends on the doula and when it comes to what services that she provides. I myself, to be 100% completely honest, I'm not really sure what services I'm going to provide, because I definitely think I need to and will be diving deeper into what I want to do as far as my doula business and how I want to support my moms and my clients when it comes to the birth of the baby and their postpartum stages. But that is basically what a doula is. And if you are interested in becoming a doula, DONA International has amazing resources and information on their website. That's truthfully where I got a lot of my information when it came to finding trainings. What the certification process actually requires of you to become certified. All of those things are listed on the site as well. Sorry, you guys know I'm sitting outside, so you're gonna hear some. Yeah, it's a loud truck. You're gonna hear some things because I'm sitting outside. But anyway, yeah. So the past 3 days have been really great, really informative. I have an extensive reading list that I get to go through, and I'm excited. Like, I'm so excited. I already have one potential client that I've been chatting with, and I'm really excited to move forward with that. Also, another thing that's really critical and important that a lot of people don't know is that just like doctors and any medical professionals have HIPAA, the code of ethics type deal, doulas have the same exact thing. We have a code of ethics and a standards of practice that we have to follow, because a lot of people think, oh, well, you help deliver babies. No, we don't do that. We don't get down there. We don't catch the baby. We don't take blood pressures. We don't administer medications. We don't do anything medically. But what we do is support the mom and the partner and the family, with emotional support and physical support during labor and delivery and after. But we are not medical professions. We don't have a license to practice medicine, but we do have a a code of ethics that we do have to follow, which basically is that, you're not there to provide any type of medical care, anything like that. So yeah, I'm really excited to get started. And if there are any moms out there that are just curious, you just have questions, you may not know if you want to have a doula yet, you and your partner, you may not know if that's something that you want to do. But if you just have questions and you want to ask, please let me know. I'm very open to chatting with people and to share that information, because that essentially is my job, is to share the information that I have with you guys. So I'm excited to continue my journey. My next course that I plan on taking is a TENS course, and TENS is basically a method we doulas use, and chiropractors use this method as well, just to help alleviate or not necessarily alleviate pain, but just to help, I guess, mask the pain in women, because some women have what we call back labor, and that is when baby is in a position where maybe the back of their head is facing mom's the back of her pelvis, and we don't want that, and that the back of that baby's head puts pressure on the back of her pelvis, and it causes that lower back pain. So what the TENS unit course is going to teach me is how to use that unit. It's basically some pads you put on the back, you hook it to the battery pack that it comes with, and it's like in a pusher, and it's a simulation, and it just helps to ease off that back pain. So that's going to be my next course that I plan on taking. I also plan on taking courses to be a postpartum doula as well, so that I can help moms and families, with support after the baby's here. And all of this comes from my need and want to be a doula stems from me and my own experiences with motherhood and becoming a mom, because with my first pregnancy and my first birth and labor and delivery, I did have a lot of support. Like, my family was really there for me, but there was still some things that I didn't know, and maybe my family didn't know either, so they couldn't make me aware of those things. But with my second child, I wanted to have a doula, because I realized, it was sometime after I had my daughter, that I didn't get that same support that I got with my first child. I didn't get it with my second. Not that my family wasn't supportive, but it just wasn't at that capacity or that volume that it was at that first initial, oh my God, new baby, your first baby, the first grandbaby, that type of situation. So I wanted to be able to provide that for new moms, give them the resources, give them the knowledge, because new moms don't have it. There is no book, there's no handout for having a baby, for becoming a mom. There's nothing. There's no booklet that tells you everything and what to do and what to expect. But as a doula, you know these things. You can give mom the information, or you could at least point her in the right direction of where she can find the resources. And I know a lot of moms struggle with that as well. Like, where do I find, childcare? Where do I find a therapist? Where do I find an OBGYN? Where do I find a pediatrician? And a doula can help you with all of those things. So yeah, that was my experience. I was in, just to speak a little bit about the other ladies that were in my course, very, very sweet. It was seven of us in total, and it was an amazing experience. We did have 2 ladies in there that were currently pregnant, and one was due in October, one's due in November, so that's exciting. I hope that I get to chat with those ladies and hopefully become one of their doulas, just to help them out and just help us helping each other out and stuff like that. So yes, that was my doula training the past few days. It has been amazing, and I'm just really excited to dive right into it. So, and I'll definitely be doing updated videos on where my progress is in regards to my certification. And once I'm going to become certified, you guys will know. Oh, also, this is my cute little certificate that I got for completing my workshop. So official. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But yeah, that's about it. That's all that I wanted to chat with you guys about. So peace. Thank you for listening. See y'all later.